Yo, James. Fuck you, James. I'm so fucking tired of this guy. I still ain't beat this man, bro. This game came out on the 27th, bro, and I still didn't beat this man. Like, you don't understand. I'm fucking tired of fighting this nigga. And this is only the second boss, bro. Yeah, bro. This is just the second boss of the game. Random, like from the demo, you end up. This nigga did not really stand there at the fucking steps and kite me, bro. But that's why I like this game. This shit got adapted AI. Bitch. Because if you notice from the last time I died, bro, I know. This is on. They only got 2 difficulties. Look at this shit. He literally only got 2 difficult. What is that? Damn, what the fuck is it? No, hold up. Yeah, see? They only got easy and normal, dummy. They don't have hard. Yes, bro. Bruh. If you watch gameplay of other people, there is some people that beat yo, but bruh, this. Yes, bro. Bro, and each boss is like this. The last boss, the very first boss of the actual game and everything, when you get past the tutorial area, bro, that nigga has 2, you beat him down like this and shit, and he has a whole nother level that you have to beat him at. He has 2 boss fights in one. As well as this nigga, he has 4 different phases that he goes through. This phase right here, he's in his first phase. When he smacks his shit together and they catch fire, that's his second phase. Look, you wanna see him get good. Oh shit. About to collect pieces, you gotta watch. He's officially into the second phase. And I hate that fucking move because yo will sometimes spam that shit. Bitch, bro. You got friends, baby. Dummy, look, I'll show you one of the other bosses. Hold up. So the one boss, like this guy, so and like just let you know, I'm a fucking level. What level am I? I'm a level 56, and this area is recommended you be level, huh? Exactly. I'm about to show you all the like. So hold up. Yeah, I think it's like Elden Ring where it doesn't really have a level, like because you can just keep leveling up based off the amount of stones that you have. But like, look, so like it's different areas. You start out here, right, where it says Banished Hero. This is the first boss I'm about to show you. Like this is the very first one, and this is from the demo. Like the first boss is literally just a Yeti. Like and he's literally the easiest boss, bro. Fuck that nigga. But look, you about to see this nigga. This nigga, I know, bro. This nigga is easy as shit though. Only thing about Cho, he does a lot of Russian attacks that you have to pay attention to. See, like that's what I was talking about. I think he killed me. Oh no, he didn't. But you fucked up, bitch, bitch.
Peace at last.
I know, right, bro? But yeah, literally, this is the first fucking boss, and he's really not difficult. And I like how Bro dropped in and said the easiest he says. This thing is easy as shit. I beat y'all already. This. Damn, bitch. This nigga does that. Oh my gosh. I forgot that he does that shit, yo. I completely forgot that this nigga blows like a fire like a frost breath, bro. But yeah, this nigga ain't shit. Bye. I never rock. Never mind, bro. You go through a rock. Told you. Like, bro really is not the hardest boss at all. Like, truthfully, the hardest boss is the last that I've faced so far was the last nigga that I was on, and I'm about to show you the next one. The next one, yo, bro is crazy. Like, this is the actual first boss of the game. Like, the Yeti, it's the Yeti nigga, this nigga, and now the other nigga I'm on. So technically, it's three bosses so far. But Yeah, he is. He definitely is. But this nigga that I'm about to show you, bro, this nigga, I can't stand this motherfucker.
What is that powerful energy? The leader of the Dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like his Mars. But how can that be?
Yes, bro, that's a lizard. And this nigga got two forms, dummy. Now look, he's about to enter his second phase. See?
The power of his Mars.
He's a... But like, the thing is, like, his moves are extremely choreographed at this phase, so he's slower. The only thing is, even though he's slow, he's like how Cell was. I mean, not Cell. How Trunks was. He had hella strength, but was just slow as fuck. Yeah, I'm not about to fight you again. Yeah. And so now, and that's just two bosses. Even still, like, yeah, just like that, bro. And so now I'm hearing shit on the actual boss because this is the first area. This area, the only bosses that you actually fight in this area is literally a trial. You fight yourself with different weapons. That's it. And you fight that little spirit nigga at the end. Look, I'm about to show you. Cause yeah. So that nigga that you saw that was standing next to me in the rig, you fight him. And the only thing about him, he has two phases, and that his two phases are the easiest because I go this way, right? What did I do again? Oh, they gonna make me fucking do all of that? Bro, I don't feel like. Oh, gosh, they really making me go through this. All right, hold on, give me 1 second. So as you can see, there is humanoid units. But the humanoid units, for real, they don't matter like that. They weak as fuck. And so, like, I know that the spin move that you see me doing probably is like, but like, if you go up into your skill inventory, like for weapons, you can do two separate moves. So if I wanted to, I could take all the moves out of this side and add them to this side, so I could customize how my character is. And the in depth. Okay, all right, let me show you. So this is the skill tree, right? Inside the skill tree, you have several different weapons. You have the three, yeah, like a preset. So you have there's only three main weapons you can use: dual wield, a great sword, and a sphere. You feel me? This is just common shit that you can level up, like your normal shit that you level up. Resources, how fast you gain spirit, reflection, like the parry mechanic and shit. You see? Let's just boost the parry and everything. You can enhance it. This is your javelin, the little shit that you saw me throwing. You can charge it up as high as possible. This is just your brutal attack. So when you press like circle or something, I'll show you what a brutal attack is. And then you have this, which is just like counter attacking. You feel me? But then in your strike category. So, for example, each weapon, whether it's the sword, great sword, or spear, they each have a swift attack, potent attack, frenzy attack, a penetrating attack, and a guard attack. Each one has that. And you can level them up accordingly. Me, I'm focusing solely on swift attacks because I want to move as fast as possible without getting hit as much. And I want to be able to dodge and parry a lot. That's why low key I've just been specking into my guard and everything. I should spec into my parries so that they do more damage, but the only thing, because this is like an actual move that you would have to equip, which is reflection, and the only thing about it, exactly, and the only thing about it, it like the move itself is cool, but like timing that, it's going to take some time to learn, and trying to fight these bosses and shit is difficult, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's difficult because you get to the boss fast, similar how you do like in Dark Souls, but each boss is like he just fucking tough as fuck, bro. It's similar to how Sun Wukong was, except a little bit better in a sense. Then you can check your status. So as you can see, you got your main five things. You have your vitality, endurance, strength, willpower, and proficiency. Each one acts accordingly. I just threw most of my shit in strength and everything because like I wanted a stronger attack. But as you can see, my agility is a B because I want to still be mobile. Like apparently in the game, the further you go, there's a guy that you can go to where you can upgrade your gear, like your gear and stuff that you have. That's why you see me. I'm wearing like this is the pre-order armor and shit, but like there's armor and stuff in the game. Like, see, there's armor and shit in the game that actually that you can actually level up and upgrade and shit, and you can smith your own apparently. And I do want to eventually try that because it seems like it's gonna be hard. I think I'm supposed to jump down, yeah, but I do want to try that. And the javelin comes in handy. And then like so, because I leveled up my javelin, it'll power up 3 times. I'll show you later, but like let me take this guy out. Boom, took him out. he's done. It's another one right there. He's done. And now, yo, right there on the bridge is taking out. All of them is out the way. Like, that's another thing I like. I know, right? The moveset is crazy, like, but it's just you gotta master it. And oh, damn, I didn't even notice yo right there. Bitch. So. And you gotta watch out when you near cliffs. This game is one of the games that I played where it's easy as fuck for you to fall off the cliff. But look, you see that ladder right there? That ladder is what I'm about to release down once I get up there and everything. So I can climb straight up to the boss chamber. Oh yeah, this nigga here, wow. Oh shit. Oh, wait, what? Okay, alright, hold up. There we go. He's done. Exactly. Straight charge. You gotta watch out because how the game is coming up. You saw how I couldn't see. Like, for example, look. Coming up here, you can't really tell what the fuck is going on. That, if you're not paying attention, you will not see this massive asshole. And my first time running up here, I fell into that fucking hole. Alright, so it's right there. Good on that. Now you're about to see it. So you gotta fight him. And this is just yourself.
Your honor, your friends, all of it gone.
And this fight is really.
You have nothing left to fight for.
It's like, I'm not gonna say that this fight is like really easy, but it's literally fighting yourself with the dual wield weapons. It's the final of the 3 trials. But anyway, this is the final of the 3 trials, and once you beat him, you actually have to fight the real final boss. I'll show you. It's not gonna take that long to beat him. I just lost against him once. Don't laugh.
Surrender. Your honor, your friends, all of it gone.
Exactly. I got see, told you it wouldn't take that long to beat you.
You have no Ozma, my friend. I will avenge you.
I told you. Alright, so now that he's done.
You really think you can do this? Defeat us, the Blade Phantom? Stupid little mortal.
Did I never fucking said this one? I never said this one. Alright, so this is the Blade Nexus. But look, you about to see, so this nigga, the same nigga that you saw from and this nigga got all your powers. Nah, so the character that you're playing as, he's possessed by Yo. And no, you cannot fight unarmed in this game, which is ass. And then this is when his second phase starts. The second phase actually starts at 50%.
Why fight the inevitable?
I know, bro. And then you see how he has so many different weapon sets. Exactly. Like now that I'm done, yo, and like that was the end of the demo. Those first three bosses, not the dragon nigga, but it's easy. It was, bro. I swear it was muscle memory. When I first played them niggas, bro, it took me so fucking long to beat them niggas, bro. That was just a demo right there. Like all of what I did, like. All of this was part of the fucking demo, bro. Except for the crevice. And then, yeah. So that's why I said, for real, the only bosses for me, because those other two, those demo characters. The only real boss is like, you see bro standing right there all cocky and shit now after I whipped his ass. So like the only real bosses for me, which I truly saw as like real bosses compared to those last two, is the one here, which is the dragon nigga, and the one here, which is the current nigga I'm fighting now. Yeah, so everything beyond the demo area, I see. Yeah, everything beyond the demo area is what I see as the real game. So like those first three bosses, the nigga in the suit, the nigga that look like you, and the Yeti nigga, those three niggas, those are the real bosses to me. I mean the first bosses, but they're not really the real bosses. They're tutorial bosses to teach you how to get used to parrying. Exactly. Yo is, cause he's an asshole, bro. Can't stand this nigga. But like their moves become very readable. Yeah, I'll fight this nigga. No, bro, but when you like got your ass whooped by this nigga several times, bro, it takes a lot. Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. So this is how you know he's in his final phase. When he slams that thing on the ground like that, the entire area becomes unmovable. So you have to move to the second area. No, bro. And then when he yanks that bitch out, it's gonna catch fire. Because he has that janky ass swing, because two of his moves, yeah, bro, at all. Because you see if you watch his moves and everything, he has two moves that look like they're the same. So he has the one where he slams the ground over and over and repeatedly, like he'll do it like 5 or 6 times, and then there's another one where he'll swing back and forth. The wind up for the attack is the same. So if you're not paying attention, you just dodge it. Like you can dodge all of these attacks, but if you're not paying attention properly, it'll fuck you up. That start my snap. And he has a lot of area of attack fucking moves. Like that's his speech. So how the first dragon nigga, he was just fast. This nigga, he's fast and if you're not paying attention, he'll punish the shit out of you. Then what makes it worse, he'll do this shit where he runs right and kites you. And he'll run over towards the steps, right? For you to come, waiting for you to come up. So he can do shit like that. Because the AI wants you to waste your healing orbs. The little orbs that I got, you only get a select amount. You start off with 30. And then while bro's getting up, CEO still was able to fucking cause damage and shit. But now you're gonna see him tap him twice. In his third phase now. The area effect, the damage that you receive when he slams that thing down the first time is bad, but then when he snatches it up, it will not getting killed immediately when he snatches it up. And then that, what he just did, it blocks off a good section of the arena. Like it's like he's hiding you in. Exactly. You see what I mean about that wind-up attack? And that's what I was talking about, how that wind-up attack is the same. At least you still get stones for just challenging them. Yeah. But once you get him, he's easy. I'm pretty certain in like a week, there's going to be guides already on how to whip his ass. Somebody's going to figure out an exploit or a glitch. But like, while fighting him now without like not knowing anything, this nigga, I'm not gonna lie, he's one of the hardest bosses I've faced so far. And it's hella more apparently. But yeah, it's hella bosses. That's another thing that you gotta watch. Some of his attacks will cause a stamina break. Something like in that move, I didn't realize it had a knockback to it. Yeah, I ain't about to be stupid. And he'll jump down. Oh shit. Exactly. But even still, if you're not paying attention, like you see, I'm down to my fucking last. I don't have no more health shits. And all of his hits, they about to be fucking 10 times stronger. Clap that bitch together twice. Oh yeah, he does do that from time to time. Yeah. Like, bro, he's so fucking unpredictable, dude. And it's low-key frustrating. It's low-key frustrating because I'm like, I've been fighting this nigga so I got the game with early access. So I was fighting him when the day the game came out on the 27th. So I got the game on the 24th. And yeah, I got the game on the 24th. I got up to him on the 27th, the day the game came out, and I'm still on him. There's a few people I watch that's already passed it, but I don't like watching past it because I want to know the story for the game myself. I don't want to be spoiled. Yeah. Yes. I didn't ain't the word, bro. I've been on him The last couple. So my last 4 to 5 no, my last 4 streams that you saw, I've been fighting them. The last one where I was on there for 2 hours, I was just going straight up against Yo. Yeah. If you look at it, because I've been highlighting my streams and shit, like you suggested and everything, like, bro, this nigga is fucking OP as shit. I just hope that they don't patch him, because I'm low-key be mad if they patch him. Because you know how some games they do, because people start bitching about them, they'll be like, yeah, bitch, you're patching and shit. Like, I hope they don't patch this nigga. Because, like, it's fun. The thing is, bro, is just tough as fuck for no reason. But it makes sense, because, bro, like, based on the game lore and everything, dude is supposed to be a god or something. Fuck that. I like this. It's like they've already released one patch, like the day one patch and everything. And the day one patch, all it did was like fix bugs, like minor bugs. Yeah, nah. Go hop straight up and turn. Shit. Damn. I was not trying to get hit with that. But like you saw how he hit me with that bitch took down half my health. Bro, I swear, yo. That fucking... I know what's crazy. The fact you can actually climb the stairs faster, but the issue wasn't me climbing the stairs. The issue was me getting to the stairs. I didn't have enough stamina. Like if you look down at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see a thing that says Vitality Sphere. That's my stamina. Usually Vitality in most games is health. Like, I was using that at first based off my past knowledge of video games and shit. I was wondering why the fuck I wasn't gaining that. You're like, stamina management is crucial in this game, you know. Like, it's more crucial than Elden Ring for real. Like, bro's AI literally, when he gets to a quarter of a health, will cause him to run up to kite you so he can fucking knock your ass down, bro. Bro bro said I'm gonna score my wins wherever I can. Bitch, bro. The fact that he keeps doing the same attack over and over is like really blowing me. What did you say? Nah, I'm trying to pull up the chat again. In fact, let me just go open the shit up on my phone. Hold up. Because I want to see what you said in the chat. Give me 1 second, yeah. You said that's the opposite in this one. Even more than Elden Ring. Yeah, it's definitely a good game. Hell yeah, it's definitely a good game, bro. Like, in all honesty, the one thing I don't like about this, which is like this, it gives me Elden Ring feels mixed with Darksiders 2. But the one thing I don't like about this is the fact that there is no like separate character creator. Like, I get why you play as Khazan, it's his game, you feel me? And it's definitely good. It's just, bro, this dude here, he's hard as fuck for no reason, bro. He's definitely fun. Shit. No, I don't think it's a character switch in the game. Unless the guy that they showed in like the little trailer part at the like the introduction, like the game intro trailer part, is somebody that you switch over to. I don't think so. Bro, this nigga really just did that same move and wound up with the same fucking move again, bro. But other than that, though, this is a good fucking game. I can't deny it, bro. And yes, his combos is extremely fucking insane. He's definitely, just glad that he ain't doing no shit, no God of War type shit, like grabbing shit out the ground, coming that shit at you randomly, bro. Like, bro. Yeah, if this nigga did the shit that Getty did, bro, I'd have been blown as fuck. Nigga just get the spitting fire at me and shit. But look, if I go to him, you see how you started swinging that bitch? So that's why you gotta be careful, bro. At least I'm able to get them. Carrot food. It really said nail. Hey, yo, I'm weak. Bro, they gave this nigga such hacks, bro. Exactly. Double red, double the damage. Bro, I've been so like it's like the hotter, the darker, the darker red his nail turns, the hotter it gets, and then when he slams that bitch in the ground, if you look at his hammer, it has holes on the sides. So holes on the sides and holes on the front of it. So when he smacks it, the steam and everything shoots through the hammer and shoots up through the nail, through the hammer, and out through it, bro. And throwing a blast of superheated flame. It's crazy, bro. This boss is really OP as fuck, dummy. And this not even. This would be a final boss caliber character in most Ubisoft games, bro. This nigga is a menace, bro. Bro, don't say that, bro, because I'm mad as shit. If I stop this nigga, I gotta fight him again, bro. Let's say it. bitch! Bro, I was close to the thing. Bro, I was right at the end. And then he did that wind up bullshit, bro. This nigga blown. It ain't get no get too gritty, bro. I was literally at the very end. Bro, I gotta beat him tonight, bro. Cause there's no reason why I spent a week on a fucking, I spent almost these people make a fucking. I've been fighting one boss, bro. I gotta beat you up. I hope so. That shit was still taking health off, even though I was parrying that shit perfect. I know. I'm getting irritated. I ain't getting tense. This nigga, I should have been beat this nigga, yo. But like, dude is just different, bro. That should be why, bro. I'm gonna beat yo before the night is out. It's crazy. I started fighting this nigga. I had 45,000 stones. I got 75,000. Bitch. That fucking throw that nigga was crazy. Nah, bro, I don't think it's so bad. It's this shit. Bitch. I'm about to level up because dude is fucking me up way too much, bro. And the crazy thing, like, that boss, like, Joe is cool and everything. He's definitely a good boss. But like, you see that big nigga right there? That motherfucker is OP as shit. All them big elite dragon niggas, I fucking can't stand fucking fighting because they do too much and they tanky as fuck. Stamina. don't need to do my stamina recovery because that's fun. No, everything ain't like a sub boss. So I'll show you. So I'll show you what a real sub boss is. So, the 15. The vitality is just. I don't give a fuck about stamina recovery. What I do care about. Bro, I am. I gotta fight this nigga, bro. Yo's fuck. I gotta beat this nigga, bro. I'm fucking tired of this nigga. Bro said, focus on this boss. I'm gonna beat his ass, bro. I was close to it last time. Bro be trying to fight me, bro. You mean when he runs up there to the top of the what, when he's running towards that bridge and shit? I mean, not the bridge, but the wall. Bad. I got you. I got you. You'll really hit me, caused the stamina break, and then followed up and killed me, bro. shit, bro. Your team could do that a lot, bro. If he corners you, no, right? Bitch, why would you move, yo? Bro, I swear this motherfucker is learning, bro. Like, I truly believe this game has adaptive AI. You right, death by 1,000 cuts. I'm gonna kill that nigga, yo. And I'm never coming back to replay this boss again. I swear, yo, once I get past this nigga, I'm never fighting this nigga again, yo. Nah, that was horrible. That was a horrible shot. That just blew the fuck out of me down. I was so close. So close. Bro, if I beat him tonight trying to play Path of Exiles, that's only if I beat bro. Myself, I ain't no other fucking game fighting. Like really, bro, I have not played hardly ever no games I can't stop thinking about this nigga, bro. That's how I know bro is a good boss. Damn. Just in case. Bitch, bro, I was right there at the end, my nigga. I was right there at the end. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna beat this nigga, bro. I'm gonna beat this nigga, bro. But yo did that fucking clacking thing in the air, yo. It hit me. I gotta try to at least leave one for when I get down, when I get to that stage. Bro, I know, right? I better get a fucking legendary. They better give me his weapon to do well and shit. Fuck is that? What the fuck did you do that? Wait, what? What the fuck was that? Oh, did you see that, my nigga, bro? This nigga just pulled a whole different move out his ass, bro. What the fuck was that? Yo, I swear, bro. Yo. Shit. Bro, even my character looked defeated. he got me because my back was against the wall, literally. Straight up broke my saddle. He's at. Shit, I beat him. We fucking beat him. We fucking beat him, yo.
A moment, please.
Yay.
I just wanted to thank you for saving me. I owe you my life.
I'm looking for Pavel, the nobleman. Do you know where I can find him?
Oh, I wonder... Are you the great General Khazan?
Bro, I'm happy as fuck that I beat that nigga, bro. Oh my gosh, it feels so surreal.
Polemian Castle. That's where Pavel will be. He gave orders to evacuate, but if he's not here, then the situation at the castle must be serious enough to keep him away from the battle.
And what's the fastest way there?
The path through the Scoffer Cave. It's dangerous, though. Please, let me be your guide there. It will be an honor to help a true hero of the Empire.
A hero? Perhaps once, but not now.
Hold up, let me initiate conversation. Tell me about the deer-like
The
creature.
villagers loved Volbino, thinking of it as their protector. The beast was so friendly, the children even had a pet name for it, Volby. But one day, it disappeared
real,
from the
bro.
village.
I do
And when it
too.
returned, it was changed. Turned violent and aggressive. With this, and the Dragonkin attacking too, I don't understand what's happening now.
Yeah. So, let's move to the next region. Oh my gosh, bro. You don't understand. Fucking happy. I am happy, yo. Scoffer Cave is the fastest route to Pelmilion. After his Mars conquest, it served as a passageway for both the Imperial Army and civilians. However, the emergence of terrifying creatures that struck fear into the hearts of many led to the cave's abandonment, yet the rumored monsters have only continued to multiply. So this bitch must be about to help. I just know she about to help. Yo, I know, right?
Pavel's territory is through here. There's There's stories about giant spiders in these caves. You
Oh
go
yeah, I ain't
ahead.
fucking with spiders right
I'll
now.
catch up once the path is safer.
Alright, let me find. Alright, let me go to the first save spot, save location, if I can find it.
This cave. And what is that stench?
It wasn't that far. That's cool. Alright. Alright, everybody. Thank y'all for watching and tuning in. I finally beat that bastard. Now it's time to level this up. Yes, all in the strength, bro. We going straight 50. I don't give a fuck. Yo, bro, who you telling, my nigga? She ain't do nothing. No. Jay, it's cool. I'm about to end the stream. I'm gonna call you, dummy. We gonna talk about this once I'm done. When I call you. Thank y'all for watching. Everybody have a blessed one. Peace, bro. 2 hours again, bro.